to present to you tonight our nighttime extravaganza!
Put your hands together. How you doing? What you gotta say? Hey, hey, hey. What you gotta say? Come on. Jumping world, trying to swing it. Jumping world, trying to swing it. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. What you gotta say? Hey, hey, hey. What you gotta say? Jumping world, trying to swing it. World's nighttime extravaganza! Are you all having a good time? Yeah! Hershey's Chocolate World 50th anniversary! We're here, and we'd like to introduce ourselves. I'm Jill! I'm Hunter! I'm Amanda! And backing us up, we are the one, the only, the Bar Band! Of course, special friends, you know, let's give a big round of applause for
Hello, everyone.
Hershey's Chocolate World.
Hershey's! Have you had a great day today?
It's been your best. We got to celebrate with all of our friends.
Not to mention, I rode the tour ride almost 50 times. That's a lot of time. I know. I've had to ride it that many times to learn my big solo in the tour ride anthem. Is it time to sing it yet?
Not yet, Reese. We've got more singing and dancing to do. Hey, the Bar Band, hit it!
Sweet. He's so fine, can be beat. He's got everything that I desire. Sets the sun on fire.
Y'all sound so wonderful. We're gonna do it one more time and bring it back home, okay? All right. Love is like a bomb, baby, come on, listen, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar be sweet. Little baby's innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Come on, take the bottle, shake it up, break the bottle, break it up. But you hate, I'll wait around and so the world can't take anymore. Without you, you let me down again. Baby, I try to find a little time, and I'll make it happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. What do you feel? Baby, just let me know. I let you around and it works. You never call baby when you say you but I need you, more than anyone, darling. You are from the start. But don't break my heart. Let me hear you. Now I heard you all make some promotion for the Kit Kat bar. Do we have any Twizzlers fans? This one's for you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. I'm a and go like this. Oh yeah, just like this. Come on, little man, and do the twist.
chocolate world!
And I've seen you partying with us all day.
We're keeping the party going as the stars come out.
Hershey, you are definitely the star of the show tonight.
We're all stars here, and we're going to shine like the wrapper on a Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey, could you explain to our guests what you've got there?
I'd love to. This is the Hershey's Chocolate World Key. It's going to unlock the next 50 years of chocolate fun.
Can we unlock that fun now?
Not yet, Reese. We still have to celebrate the first 50 years.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm ready to kick off the next 50 years now.
Let's start by looking back at the first 50 years.
Do we have any friends who were here when we opened in 1973?
Of course, we were there.
I remember it like yesterday. You know what song we were singing even then? Hershey's Chocolate.
There, Reese.
Hershey's right, Reese, but I like where you're headed. The 1970s had some good and plenty songs. Let's kick it.
Come on, Justin! Give it, Jack!
Getting so hard, living with the things you do. My dreams are getting so strange, I like to tell you everything I see. I see a man in the bank, as a matter of fact, his eyes always red as a song. And the girl in the corner let no one ignore, cause she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh yeah, it's like lightning. Everybody was smiling, and the music was soothing, and they all started moving. Oh yeah, but then the best way everyone turned into a ballroom mix, and the girl in the chorus said, boy, oh boy, and they turned to a ballroom mix.
All the folks in Russia and China too. Whoa, don't you know that it's time to get on board and keep on riding, all over the world, join hands, start a love train, people all over the world, join hands, start a love train, people all over the world, join hands, let's go.
our cookie counter in 1979.
But it wasn't till 1988 till we introduced the world famous Chocolate World milkshakes.
Now we all have our flavors.
Mine's a classic chocolate.
Okay. Hang on. Let's put this to a group vote.
That's a great call, Reese. Everyone cheer when you hear your favorite Hershey's Chocolate World milkshake flavor.
Okay, friends of chocolate. Everybody who loves chocolate, put your hands in the air, say yeah!
Okay, we can do better than that. S'mores!
All right. Kit Kat churro!
How about cookies and cream?
Everyone, let's show them where it's at. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Oh yeah, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is the top favorite. And so, now it's my turn to have a big solo. I know just the song, the Hershey's Chocolate World Tour Ride Anthem.
Reese, I'm so sorry, but I've been saving that for the big grand finale.
But Hershey, we've got to sing it.
We will, buddy. But I will say, we've had some other amazing songs in the other attractions and shows inside Hershey's Chocolate World.
The really big 3D tour kicked it off in 2002, and we've never looked back.
Hershey's Unwrapped and Hershey's Great Candy Expedition both had awesome songs in their shows.
And there's all of the great songs from the tour ride.
Well, who could forget Gabby, Olympia, and Harmony in the tour ride? Those cows could...
Cream, put them together and with like a dream. You can have your fill of candy, and taste is always handy in this sweet, sweet world of chocolate. Take sugar and spices and everything nice,
And mix it with nougat and dip it in spice.
you can try the whole collection. We have every home convention in this sweet, sweet chocolate world. Chocolate, chocolate, we love chocolate. It's our favorite thing. In a never-ending world of chocolate, that's what makes us sing. With toffee and coffee, or drizzle on top, we're sure once you try it, then you'll never stop. It's a sugar-coated caramel dip, nutty butter and honey drip, gooey, creamy, chewy with triple chocolate. The sweet, sweet world of chocolate. The sweet, sweet world of chocolate. The sweet, sweet world of chocolate.
Hershey's milk chocolate. It's the milk chocolate.
It's gotta be that milk. What's for that almond bar?
Everyone scream and shout.
Smacking
to Hershey, USA. We make the world's best chocolate in a heartwarming, loving, special kind of way. Oh, Hershey's heartwarming, it's kind and sweet. It's a share of goodness, what a treat. Hershey's milk chocolate can't be beat. It's delicious, sweet, and joyful. It's delicious, sweet, and joyful. It's delicious, sweet, and joyful. It's delicious, sweet, and joyful.
How we doing?
Sweet moves forever and ever. Sharing this together.
Everyone who knows Hershey bar, I want to see you put your hands as high in the sky as possible. Reach all the way up, just like that.
Wherever you are, wherever we meet, however your drum beats. Like fireworks, sharing moments of goodness with you. Someday so wonderful, sharing goodness with you. Sweet pieces of joy, a kiss from the sky. Amidst with the stars, hands up, this moment together. Sweet memories forever and ever.
It's time! Places, people, places! It's time for what? It's time! Oh, I could faint. I'm so nervous. Hershey, how's my breath? Smells like peanut butter. Ah, good.
Reese, are you ready?
She's chocolate, it's a Hershey's chocolate world. Wherever you go, no matter how far, you're always near a Hershey bar. She's chocolate, it's a Hershey's chocolate world.
50 years, each more delectable than the last.
From sharing a milkshake to making your own candy bar, family memories are made here.
This is the place where you'll find your favorite flavors. From outrageous to York peppermint patty, you'll always know where to find your treasured treats.
So let's raise our chocolate bars high and toast!
We're unwrapping goodness each step of the way. Now it's time to dream about the next 50 years. Sweet dreams forever. Everyone, count down with us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cradle Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate world. Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate world. Wherever you go, no matter how far, you're always near a Hershey's bar. Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate world. Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate world. Wherever you go, no matter how far, you're always near chocolate world. Wherever you go, no matter how far, you're always near a Hershey bar. Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate. Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's chocolate world. Wherever you go, no matter how far, you're always near a Hershey bar. Hershey's chocolate, little bit of chocolate. Hershey's, the great American chocolate bar.
All the characters are here, and they're dressed up really festively.
Welcome, friends of chocolate, to Hershey's Chocolate World's 50th birthday block party bash! And of course, our rededication ceremony this morning. My name is Matt Spencer. I am the experiential content creator for the Hershey Experience, and let me be the first to welcome you and say happy birthday, Hershey's Chocolate World! Today is filled with many exciting events, surprises, and of course, our nighttime extravaganza that you do not want to miss at 9 p.m. tonight. Now, I don't want to waste a moment. I have some very special guests I need to introduce to you. First off, I'd love to and my mic. There we go. Testing one. There we go. I'd like to introduce some very important friends right down on the ground. We have our friends from the trolley. We have Mr. Symphony Bar. We have Hershey Syrup. We have the one and only Milk Dud. We've got Kit Kat. And from Hershey's Chocolate World Exclusives, we've got Dot Chocolate and Miss Allison from Hershey's Unwrapped. We have the conductor from the Great Candy Expedition. And the manager and the team members of the Bean to Bar Band. And I would be remiss if I did not introduce my three very good friends. You know them. You love them. Hershey, Reese, and Kiss. Now, friends, it is my privilege to pass the torch for the next part of this to the Vice President of the Hershey Experience, Suzanne Jones.
Thank you so much, Matt, and good morning. Good morning. Once again, welcome to the official 50th birthday party celebration for Hershey's Chocolate World. My name is Suzanne Jones. I'm Vice President of the Hershey Experience, and it's my honor to lead the Hershey's Chocolate World team. We are thrilled this morning to be joined here by representatives of all levels of government. On stage with me are U.S. Congressman Scott Perry, State Senator John DeSanto, State Representative Tom Mahaffey, Dauphin County Commissioner George Hartwick, Governor Josh Shapiro's Central Region Director Kristen Paradise. I would also like to recognize some additional attendees, including the staff of Senator Bob Casey and Senator John Fetterman, as well as State Representative Brett Miller, who represents our Twistler plant in Lancaster, and Brent Vernon, Executive Director of the Governor's Action Team, representing Governor Shapiro's administration. We also have with us today in the audience a very special part of Chocolate World's history, the very first general manager of Hershey's Chocolate World that 50 years ago today on June 30th, 1973, opened the doors to the first of many guests, welcoming them in to make their own sweet memories. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing Mr. John Brotsema. To celebrate this huge milestone in our history today, June 30th, 2023, has been officially declared as Hershey's Chocolate World Day in Pennsylvania by the Pennsylvania Senate, the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, and Governor Shapiro. I had the privilege, let's celebrate that. I had the privilege of joining many of my colleagues, administration officials, and state legislators representing all of our manufacturing plants for a celebration at the capital of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania just a few short days ago to accept these grand resolutions and proclamations and to celebrate the support Hershey's Chocolate World has received. We are so grateful to State Senator John DeSanto for championing the Senate resolution that unanimously passed last week, and to State Representative Tom Mahaffey for championing the House resolution, and to Governor Shapiro for issuing a proclamation. We are also incredibly grateful for the Dairy Township Board of Supervisors and their ongoing support of Chocolate World and the Hershey Company. In the lead up to this exciting day, we have been celebrating with milestone moments all year long, like the grand opening of the brand new Hershey's Great Candy Expedition. An anniversary like this one deserves a truly one-of-a-kind offering for our visitors that is unlike anything else in North America, where the company's beloved brands come together for a multi-sensory experience. It's truly our honor to be able to provide family-friendly experiential offerings to visitors from across the world who visit our attraction and introduce them to the unique attributes of the region that make Pennsylvania such a sweet destination. We hope everyone enjoys our all-day-long birthday block party celebration. Grab some treats from Hershey, whether they're sweet or salty. Listen to some live music, meet our iconic characters, or join in the dance parties. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Suzanne. Next up, friends of chocolate, I would like to introduce to all of you the president of U.S. Confection, Charles Raupp.
Good morning. As you said, I am Chuck Raupp, and I'm the president of Hershey's U.S. Confection business. And as I start things off, I always like to share something maybe a little bit personal with everybody, reflect the Pennsylvania roots I have. So first of all, I have strong ties through my family. My dad and his brothers grew up in Pennsylvania. I graduated from Penn State University. And I also am very proud to say that I started my family right here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And fun fact, my wife and I have 2 young sons. Heath, like the candy bar we make, and Graham, like the cracker you put in a s'more. So that is a true story. Heath is Graham's in a swimming lesson. Heath is somewhere around here, right back there. Another fun story before I jump into my remarks. For our own Hershey Little League All-Star team, Heath pitched a no-hitter last night, so congratulations to Heath. Another fun fact, we actually did lose the game though. When I'm down off here, if anybody wants to ask me how that happened, I'd be glad to explain. Now, as we kick off today, I really want to thank you all for being here to celebrate our 50th anniversary. And as we look back in time for a moment, it's really been an amazing journey, right? So if you came to Hershey, Pennsylvania, on or before June 29th, 1973, you would have waited in line to take a tour of our actual working chocolate factory. And I actually am one of those people who actually saw that tour. And I know, looking at me, you would think, how could that be? But I do remember that tour distinctly. But as the demand for the tours increased and the lines of visitors grew, Hershey had the vision to build a first of its kind experience in Chocolate World. And over the years, we've continued to expand Chocolate World, offering things like create your own candy bar. And now, most recently, just in time for our 50th anniversary, we've created Hershey's Great Candy Expedition. And we're really excited for all of you to experience that. And as we open this latest experience for the Chocolate World, I'd like to say a special thank you to all the Hershey employees and partners who worked tirelessly to open this exhibit. They've celebrated our 50th anniversary with us all year long, and we're just so excited to get this attraction ready to celebrate this big moment. And I really thank all of you, so thank you very much. Now, as we look at Hershey's Chocolate World, one of the main things that we're really proud of is we have welcomed over 117 million visitors around the world since we opened our doors, which is pretty amazing. And as we celebrate these past 50 years, we're also just incredibly excited to look forward to the next 50 years and bringing more moments of goodness, and we can't wait to see what happens. So looking forward to a fun celebration with you all, looking forward to meeting some of you all, and thank you all very much for being here today.
Thank you so much, Chuck. Now, our next guest is Congressman Scott Perry, who represents Pennsylvania's 10th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Thank you all. Let me be the one to advocate for Special Dark. We're big fans of it. We love it all, but that's important to us. Look, this is, to me, I think it's more than a birthday. I think you should think of it that way. Dynasties and legacies are constructed on vision, hard work, dedication, perseverance, and that's what we're discussing today. This is so much bigger than just another birthday because others have gone by the wayside, but Hershey has not. And I will tell you, folks around the world might not know that the state capitol, where Senator DeSanto and Representative Mahaffey work, is right down the street in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. They might not know that. They might not know a lot about Pennsylvania. But let me tell you what they know around the world. This is the sweetest place on earth, and Hershey chocolate is made here. This is a story about people that believe in something. People that want to make the world a better place, and they do that in their own unique way right here in our community by keeping the vision of Milton Hershey alive in so many different ways. And I don't know, a lot of people don't know, 3.2 million visitors to Chocolate World. I was over at the West Hershey plant yesterday. First time I'd taken a tour of the Hershey plant, Hershey chocolate, since it was over in town, right? 70 million kisses a day. Look, you know what you want to do, right? The line's running and you want to get underneath it and open. You're not allowed to. They don't let you, but you want to do that, right? And you think to yourself, who is eating 70 million kisses a day? Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's eating 70 million kisses a day. It's awesome. It is so awesome. 125 years of making chocolate, 90 iconic brands. Again, 70 million kisses a day, the Milton Hershey School, all the goodwill. As a country, we don't agree on a lot, right? You might like Reese's, you might love Kit Kat. We're Special Dark fans. By the way, I'm a big Milk Duds fan as well. Listen, one thing we can agree on. Hershey is the sweetest place on earth. It's because of the people here, the dedication that they have to their mission, and the fact that we all love chocolate and we all want to do great things for our country and our community. Happy birthday to Hershey Chocolate World. God bless you and thank you.
Our next guest is Senator John DeSanto.
They want me up on this stand because I'm not tall enough, I guess. So. Hey kids, help me with a little cheer. No school! No school! Chocolate World! Chocolate World! No school! No school! Chocolate world! All right. Thanks so much for having me. What a beautiful day. I'm dressed up because the Senate is still in session, so when I'm done here, I have to go do senator stuff, which is hard to walk away from a big party like this. But I brought a special resolution from the Senate of Pennsylvania recognizing Hershey. Do you want me all to read this, kids, or what? Whereas, therefore, on behalf of Hershey's Chocolate World's real good. Yeah, all right. I hope you enjoy your day. I've been a lifelong resident of Dauphin County. Like the other old congressman over there, I remember the factory. I remember the first day Chocolate World opened. I was here like 2 or 3 days afterwards, and it's just great to see how much Hershey's impacted our community on so many levels, as the congressman said. So enjoy your day, enjoy your summer, and Hershey's Chocolate World!
Thank you so much, Senator John DeSanto. Our next speaker is State Representative Tom Mahaffey.
Oh, yes. You're right, John. This gets high up here. Holy cow. Good morning, everyone. I'm State Representative Tom Mahaffey, and it is a privilege to represent the sweetest place on earth. The 106th District is so grateful to be invited and come here today to celebrate this 50th anniversary of Hershey's Chocolate World. I can tell you, there's a small point that I wanted to make here, and I never knew this, and this is a great point. The plant produces enough peanut butter cups in 1 year to feed every person in the United States, Japan, Europe, Australia, China, and the entire continent of Africa and India. That is a lot of chocolate and a lot of peanut butter, let me tell you. But we're so lucky. Not only do we get to represent, Chocolate World, but we get to represent the Reese's plant. We get to represent the chocolate plant here in the 106th District. And we absolutely love Hershey's because they do something, as a business owner, they bring such economic development here to this region. They bring so many people to this region. And I know as a young man, when we were out of school, right, John? We were out of school. The first thing that we wanted to do as kids, my sister and my brother, was come here to Hershey Park. But when we came to Hershey Park, the first thing we did is come to Hershey Chocolate World and ride the ride. And my, has it changed over the last 50 years. It has been something that I remember the first time I came here, and I hope that all of you that get to visit the Chocolate World today remember this for the rest of your life, because it is truly iconic. Now, not only did we do the resolution in the House of Representatives, which will be done today, House Resolution 160, but I am also the co-sponsor and the author of House Bill 1030, which would make the Hershey Kiss the state candy in Pennsylvania. Now, another fact that I love to say, because we're going to talk about the street lights and what the Hershey Kiss is throughout Hershey, but there is, in less than 5 days, the Hershey plant makes enough kisses to give one kiss to everybody in the United States. That's why the Hershey Kiss should be, one reason the Hershey Kiss should be the state candy of Pennsylvania. So as we move on, Milton Hershey and Catherine Hershey have done such a great job here, and their legacy has lived on and will continue to live on. But the one thing that this plant does, and this candy does, and the things that it does, it gives disadvantaged children the opportunity to succeed. And the Milton Hershey School is a great place. Thank you. A great place to visit, but it is a great place because of what it does, and it gives people, young men and women across this country, the ability to succeed. And I think that is truly something iconic to remember today. Happy 50th anniversary, and we have a presentation right now from the House of Representatives. Suzanne, Charles? guess I should stay here. Hold on. From the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the House of Representatives, I'd like to present this citation on your 50th anniversary of Hershey's Chocolate World. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, and we are all rooting for the state candy as the Hershey Kiss. Right, everyone? Next up, I would like to introduce Dauphin County Commissioner George Hartwick.
Happy birthday, Hershey! Obviously, you see I've got little eyes to view Hershey today, and what an incredible gift it is to have a young child who calls every single one of us in our family a chocolate bar. So in the crib, there's Mommy, who's Reese Cup, I'm Chocolate Bar, and he's Hershey Kiss. And later on, he's going to get a haircut by his Uncle Milk Dud. But it is truly an honor, and what a blessing to be from Dauphin County. I'm from a town, Steelton, Pennsylvania, about 12 miles away. And I know one of the greatest things that I remember from my childhood, and in traveling across the country representing Pennsylvania on behalf of counties, there is no one that's not envious that we are from the sweetest place on earth. I want to obviously publicly today thank Milton and Catherine Hershey. As you heard, their legacy lives on through all of us, and the opportunities they continue to provide to bring kids joy, excitement, jobs, and I will tell you, from the Hershey Company's perspective, they are all inclusive. The ability to make sure they're looking out for every single individual, regardless of race, ethnicity, and ensuring those with special needs also have a night and nights to be able to come out here and enjoy these experiences. They make sure everyone in the world is welcome at the sweetest place on earth. So today, as we celebrate this opportunity and great day, and by the way, if I'm standing in the way of my son getting to hug the characters a little bit later on, he's going to beat me up. But on behalf of Mike Prees, who is our board chairman and also a Derry Township resident who's out of town at a wedding today, and Chad Saylor, we want to, on behalf of the 286,000 residents of Dauphin County, celebrate the anniversary of Hershey's Chocolate World, and we do hereby proudly proclaim June 30th, 2023 is Hershey Chocolate World Day in Dauphin County. Happy birthday!
Thank you so much. Our final speaker is Kristen Paradise, Governor Josh Shapiro's Central Regional Director.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for having us here today. This is just an extraordinary opportunity to be in the sweetest place on earth in Pennsylvania. And I always joke that there's a handful of us that do this job in Pennsylvania. It's not a competition, but it is. And I absolutely have the best region, most specifically because who doesn't love chocolate, right? And so very excited about that. So wanted to express Governor Shapiro's sincerest congratulations on the 50th birthday here. So we can't do the cool things in Pennsylvania without unique experiences and businesses that are willing to do what folks do here. So I am a resident of York County. I have spent a tremendous amount of time in Hershey Park over the years, and I have very fond memories of being here when I was a little girl. So everything from visiting the hospital and being able to stop in for a sweet treat that sometimes makes a tougher day a little bit better, and also just being able to spend some time with family and friends here. So Derry Township is a really special place. And it was a special place for Milton Hershey. He knew there was a lot of milk here. And so for Pennsylvania and our agriculture space, we recognize that that is a big deal here in Pennsylvania. We want to make sure that we're supportive of that, continuing to do what we can to support dairy farmers, but also make sure that we support the businesses that use that milk in Pennsylvania and do everything that they do here to make sure that all of our Pennsylvanians have cool things to do on a Saturday afternoon. and also have absolutely the best chocolate that you can find in the country. So want to be able to take this opportunity. The governor did present a proclamation. I do want to take this opportunity to be able to present it in person. I know that I am standing between you guys and chocolate, so I want to be very brief in terms of those pieces. And so very excited to meet with the characters today and be able to provide this proclamation, and just grateful for everyone and your attendance here as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Folks, I want to give a huge shout out to all the folks you see behind you in those blue shirts. If you're going to volunteer in a blue shirt, raise your hand and wave it nice and proud. We have over 100 volunteers from across the Hershey company volunteering with us today to throw this block party, and we could not do it without each and every one of them. So let's give them another round of applause. And we, of course, give a big thank you to all of you who are up here as well. And wait, Reese, how could I forget? Friends of Chocolate, very important. Reese is holding the key to Hershey's Chocolate World. This key represents our past, our present, and our next 50 years. Friends of Chocolate, be here at 9 o'clock tonight when we unlock it with that lock right there. You do not want to miss the nighttime extravaganza, friends. Trust me, it is going to be a sight to behold. Now, at this time, I would like us to begin a countdown to start the Block Party Bash. I would like to ask all of our representatives to come up to this white line right here, and we will begin the countdown. All right, everyone, let's count down from 5. Here we go.